Jonathan, in a defeat here by Kilmarnock, I'm sure you're feeling a little bit sore about that. I thought your team deserved at least a point.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's one of those games that I can't really be too unhappy. I thought everything we set out to do, we did. We lost two really sloppy and simple goals, and they made us lose today. And otherwise than that, I felt it was a good performance.
It must be frustrating as well because Kilmarnock have not really had to work hard for both of those strikes.
No, it was two really basic mistakes, and mistakes you see for 16-year-olds when they play. I think if they were first teamers, you would have a right go at them. But at this age, you just have to get on with it, and they have to learn from it. But you know, the way we played, especially second half, coming down with 1-0 down, equalising 1-1, I felt we played really well, and you know, the energy was there again, attitude was there, the aggression was there, and you know, some of the players played a good game. So
it looked as if you weren't going to get that equaliser for a while. You were going to chap on the door. I think Morgan had one headed off the line. It was a few other wide, you know, and then you get that goal. You must think at that point, you know, could we go on to win this?
I think we did. I think the way that Higgins ran to get the ball after we scored, and the one Morgan wanted to go in the box for when they actually scored, shows us that we wanted to win. We felt like we could have won, and that's pleasing. I think that's pleasing for a coach, and you know, as I said to you, it's easy to analyse this game because it was two basic mistakes that cost us 2 goals.
You must have been happy with some of the individual performances. I don't like to highlight on players, but I thought young Ross McLean out in the right flank done particularly well for you.
I think he was one of the few players that came away from the Rangers game with a positive, and I think he was again a very good today. And he's really grown into that role because he can do it both ways. He's very fit lad, so he can go and defend, he can go in midfield and battle. He can also take people on. And it was a shame, you know, he could have scored against Rangers with an offside. I think first half when he played the ball back, I think we should have scored to make it 1-0. But I thought he had an excellent game. But it was a few good performances today.
You and I talked before the game for our audio board channel about Dylan Mackin been missing. Did you feel at times as well that you maybe missed his kind of link-up play? Because obviously, you know, a lot of the tactics space is the one central forward, 2 guys in and about him. Yeah. He's big, he can hold it in, he can strong, he can bring people into the game a little bit, whereas Higgins' role is maybe on the shoulder defenders trying to get in behind.
Yeah, definitely. It was something we worked on and something we talked about. It was really difficult, important that we supported Higgins quickly. It was important that he worked really hard to keep the ball for us, and I wanted him to spin more because that's what he's good at, and maybe first half especially we didn't do that. I think he worked hard, and it's hard to be up there, and you know, in another day he could have held up a little bit better, but you know, you expect that from different kind of players.
Is this a game you can take lessons from though?
Yeah, definitely, and it's good for them to learn. It's good for them to be a little bit angry because they know we lost this game because of individual mistakes, which is unfortunate, but it's something that will hurt them, and they know that they have to go and concentrate for the next game, and I kind of like that. It wasn't anything that I have to go and scream and shout about after the game. It was quite a positive talk in the dressing room because I felt it was one of our, you know, better performances this year.
Commiserations, Jonathan.
Thank you.